Hey everyone, this is Deri and welcome to the No Regrets series. And we're in video number 3 here now, so you should have watched the opening video. We had regret number 6, which was not traveling enough. And that one was one which is fixable. We can get on with that and we can take action on that straight away. But number 5 is slightly different and a little bit deeper. Now, the words differed in the studies that we did on this one, but regret number 5 is not living a life, not spending a life true to yourself. Now that's a bit deeper. Now, what does this mean? The studies revealed several things. A number of it was not living a life true to yourself because you lived your life what your parents wanted you to live. That was a big one that came out. People choose their careers because their father wanted them to be a doctor, their mother wanted them to be a dancer, etc. So, and that, as life came on, a lot of this was coming out of the older studies actually, because I think the younger generations aren't putting up with that noise these days. They're actually trying to live a life true to them, which I think is a big shift we're seeing in the generations. But a lot of the baby boomers, that's people over the kind of age of 55-ish, a lot of those have got regret because they've spent decades of their careers and stuff they were miserable about. So, what does living a life true to you mean to you? Now, that's a deep piece of work right there, okay? But it wasn't just parents. A lot of it was not spending a life true to yourself because of spouses. I saw my mum do this, right? So my mum was an incredible chef. She won Welsh prize on it when she was young, and she married my father, and that was a different era, and she became a housewife. Yay for me, because I had the best mum with the best cooking growing up, right? But she sacrificed her dream. She could have gone on and been a chef, and she was an amazing one, but she didn't. Now, I don't think she has that much regret about this now, but there is an inkling in there. She's very much a people person and dedicated to the family. But she could have done more. Those were different days now. But if you've got a talent and you've got a gift, for me that's got regret written all over it. If I wasn't able to pursue those gifts. The third element of this was actually it's on you, which was we're not spending a life true to ourselves purely because we just haven't got our shit together, right? Because I know I want to do that, but I've just chosen that, or I've chosen safety. I've compromised. I don't, there's a whole confidence thing about I don't know if I'm good enough. I'm not going for that promotion. I'm scared to change job. So this was a big one, and as you see, it starts to come in different guises. But it was always living a life true to you. Now, if this one's landing with you and this one's landing hard, I would say this one is where the deep work's got to go. Only you can answer this question. Only you can do the depths on this. If you haven't got a coach, go get one. Reach out to us through the site. We have access. I don't do personal coaching on this stuff, so don't go there. But we have a band of people we work with because this is deep work, and most people haven't done it. This is where the midlife crisis comes from, right? So if you're coming up to that, why don't you dodge it and try to get ahead of the game and try to get some of these questions answered before you hit the wall? And this one, I think, if we get this one right, this is the one that needs the most thought. This is the one that needs the most planning. So I'm not advocating, screw it, just do it, get on with it. I'm saying this is the one that runs deepest. It's the most profound one. So you think now, what does living a life true to you mean? If you're going to go out tomorrow, are you happy? Have you actually lived your purpose? Have you lived your passion? Have you done what you wanted to do? And is it true to you, or have you done it for somebody else? Now, if you're saying this is something you want to address, then address it. Again, it comes back to just do, okay? You've got to face this. You've got to do the work on it. But it's also not magic fairy dust, right? I massively advocate coaching on this. I massively advocate reaching out to those trusted advisors around you on this subject of there's a pivot coming. I need to change direction. It could be a career direction. It could be a business direction. I do a lot of this in the business space. So many clients I work with have built the wrong business. So we help them pivot out of the right business true to them. All right. So I wish you well with this one. This was the deep one. I started you off with, I warmed you up there in number 6 with the travel. And don't worry, we've got a couple of lighter ones coming where we can actually make some quicker action. But number 5 is the deep one. There's another one coming, so strap in for the ride on that one. But go to work on that one and have a really good, hard word with yourself as, are you living a life true to you? See you in the next video when we go into regret number 4.